For McLean and McCartney Kessler, growing up with two parents who were extremely successful tennis players could have brought immense pressure, but instead it instilled upon them a love and passion for the sport at an early age.
Well, they started teaching us when we were younger, so that was really beneficial for us.
Yeah, I mean, it helped so much. I was always trying to beat my dad, and she was always trying to beat my mom, and we'd always play all the time. I mean, give them probably the most credit. They've done everything to make us where we are today.
Living in Calhoun, Georgia, the training resources were often limited and opportunities to be seen were slim. But both coaches Roland Thornquist and Brian Shelton agreed that when recruiting McLean and McCartney, their talent and energy was unquestionable.
And I've always been a very big Gator fan, and the coaches, Brian was from Atlanta, Georgia, and kind of knew of him, and then once he got hired, he started recruiting me, and it kind of just all worked out in place, and I just knew.
I knew, number one, that he was a competitor. You know, that comes out loud and clear when you watch the guy play. He's very vocal, he's full of energy, and he's a fighter. I mean, you think about playing in the swamp and the heat down here, and you think about the guys that you want to represent you out there. As if we're going into the battle, I want this guy with me because I know he's never going to give in.
Well, when she came here and played a tournament here a few years ago, you could tell right away. I mean, she just does not want to lose. She hates to lose. Every point, she fights for every point. And at the time, I thought that was really her biggest strength. Now, after having spent 8 months in our program, she's become a better player, not just a competitor, but she's become a better player.
As a freshman, McCartney was named to the SEC All-Freshman team and the 2018 First Team All-SEC after her spring performance. She has a huge role playing singles and doubles with last year's senior Josie Coleman. With a young team this year, Roland Thornquist is looking for her to step up on and off the court.
Well, she has a unique ability to be friends with everyone on the team, and so she's a great asset in the locker room in that she can reach everyone. I think she's already shown here in the fall that she's willing to be a little bit more vocal, to help out a little bit, to make sure that the standard of excellence that we have here is something that will be sustained. We're thinking great things for her because she has added a lot of weapons to her repertoire. That makes for an opportunity for her to be one of the top 20, 30 players in college.
Last year during McLean's junior season, he was named a 2018 Doubles All-American and clinched 2 matches for the Gators, one of which sent Florida to the NCAA quarterfinals. His leadership is recognized on the court, but also off, as he was named team captain last season. And now, in his senior year, Coach Shelton expects that this season will bring even more success for McLean.
Yeah, he's the best. I haven't seen anyone better in college tennis as far as impacting the crowd, the fans, getting them involved, firing up his teammates. And it's not just on match day. I mean, match day is when everybody else gets to see it, but we get to see it every day because he brings that energy every single practice. I hope that he just can relax and know that he's put the hard work in. Continue to work hard, but I know that's never in doubt. Enjoy every single day. We're not promised tomorrow, so I hope he can do that. He's going to continue to give the team they need, every day, because that's just the type of person that he is.
McCartney and McLean are definitely players to watch while they're here at the University of Florida, both on and off the court, and the legacy they'll leave on the Florida tennis program. For Gator Zone, I'm Katie Leahy.